The Call of Abraham, a journey of faith and promise. In the ancient city of Ur, where the desert sun beat relentlessly upon the clay brick homes, there lived a man named Abram. He was a figure of relative obscurity, living a simple life alongside his wife, Sarai. Little did he know that his life was about to be profoundly altered by a divine encounter that would set in motion a journey of faith and promise. In Ur, a thriving metropolis in Mesopotamia, the streets buzzed with activity under the unforgiving sun. Life was predictable, and for Abram, it was a life of humble contentment. His home, a modest abode, was a sanctuary from the hustle and bustle of the city. Here, he spent his days in work, tending to his livestock and sharing quiet moments with Sarai. Under the vast desert night sky, Abram rested in the coolness of his tent. Little did he know that the heavens were about to open up to him. A radiant presence, bathed in celestial light, appeared before him. It was a manifestation of the divine, and the voice that emanated was both gentle and commanding. The voice called out to Abram by name, causing him to fall to his knees in awe and reverence, as initial shock and amazement on Abram's face unfolds. This divine encounter marks the beginning of Abram's transformative journey. As the divine presence lingers, God's voice unfolds a promise that would change Abram's life and shape the course of history. Abram's astonishment grows as he comprehends the magnitude of this divine covenant. The promise includes the revelation that his descendants will be as numerous as the stars. This scene highlights the weight of God's promises and the profound impact they will have on Abram's life. The promise now firmly planted in his heart, Abram, along with Sarai and their nephew Lot, prepares to embark on a journey into the unknown. The faces of Abram and his family reflect a mix of anticipation and uncertainty as they leave behind the familiar for the promise of an unknown land. The journey begins, and with each step, they move closer to their destiny. Their journey takes them through unfamiliar terrain, encounters with other nomadic tribes, and finally to Egypt, driven by a famine in Canaan. Here, they face the challenges of a foreign land, including the risk to Sarai's safety. Abram's decision to present Sarai as his sister to protect himself from potential threats leads to unforeseen consequences. Divine intervention unfolds as God protects Sarai and delivers her safely from Pharaoh's palace. As a result, Abram and his family leave Egypt with newfound wealth and possessions. Abram's reflection on the lessons learned during their time in Egypt. It is a time of growth and maturation as they continue their journey of faith. God appears once again to Abram in Canaan, renewing the promise and establishing a covenant. This encounter signifies a deeper commitment to their divine journey. Abram's name is changed to Abraham, signifying his new identity and destiny. The physical symbol of the covenant, circumcision, serves as a solemn commitment to God, a covenant etched into the flesh. The promise begins to bear fruit as Sarah, formerly Sarai, miraculously gives birth to Isaac in her old age. The joyous moment is captured as Abraham and Sarah marvel at the fulfillment of God's promise. The birth of Isaac marks the beginning of a new chapter in their journey, as they raise their son in faith and obedience to the divine call. The call of Abraham, an ordinary man in an ancient city, marks the beginning of a remarkable journey of faith, obedience, and divine promise. It is a testament to the transformative power of God's call in a person's life and the enduring legacy that can be born from a single act of obedience. As we reflect on Abraham's story, may we be inspired to heed the call of faith in our own lives, trusting in the promises of God and embarking on a journey that leads us closer to His divine purpose. Abraham's journey serves as a timeless example of the faithfulness of God and the extraordinary potential that resides within ordinary individuals who respond to His call.